Alright, man. Hey, it's me. Just wanted to show you what I'm doing over here. So this is the wireless light setup. Hang on, let me flip this around. Alright, so here's my American DJ Mega Power Plus, Mega Flat Power, whatever it says there. Mega Power Profile Plus. It's a LED floor light with multiple colors. These videos are showing you how to make these DMX wireless. So first step to take this apart is take these screws off around the side. I don't have a stand for my camera, so I'll pause it and I'll undo the screws and we'll be right back. Got these screws all loose. We'll take these out, put them aside. Oh, one thing I want to mention while I'm doing this: these thumb screws here that tighten your stands, do not over tighten those. I've noticed on a couple of these lights, this housing is plastic. I really wish it was aluminum or steel or something, but they're just plastic. And over tightening these guys, you'll get cracks running down this one. This one's already got a. Oops, sorry. This one's already got a hairline crack coming down it. So do not over tighten these guys. Alright, so we got our screws out. This whole cover comes off. Next, I should mention, make sure you have no power plugged in. We are doing this with no power plugged in. We're being safe. Okay, so to get the LED board off, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4 screws. Take those 4 screws out. I'll be right back. Alright, I took my 4 screws out. I'm going to turn that light this way so we can take this board off. You can kind of just give it a little tug and pull it off to the side here. If you want more room to work, you can disconnect these guys. That one there. Then the whole board will come right off. You can put it off to the side. That'll give you a little bit of extra room. In fact, we'll go ahead and do that. Try to do this with the camera. Alright, let me pause this. I don't want to break nothing. Alright, so you can see I just carefully disconnected our LED board from here. And we're good to go. Alright, another thing we need to look at is if you look down here, sorry about the camera, if you look down there, the red and white and black, that little PC cable right there, that is our DMX cable. So in the other videos I'll show you our wiring harness. We'll need to unplug that, and that's where our wiring harness jumps in. So we can move some of these out of the way if you want. Get in there and pull that guy out. Also, for our wiring harness, we have a little power converter board that goes from 12 volt to 5 volt. Our voltage in and ground for that little power converter board, you'll see in the other videos, is right here. Here's our 12 volt. There's our ground. Little surface mounts. I have these guys that I'm going to use for this process. These are breadboard deals. I'll cut one end. I cut this end, the pin end, and I solder it to that. And then you'll see on our power board, this guy will slip right onto one of the pins that we left. Actually, I have it right here. So one slide will slide onto the pin. The other slide will solder to that. So that'll give our 12 volts to our little converter board, this guy. Alright, because our DMX wireless runs on 5 volts, so we'll do, this is our DMX in. In my other video I showed you how to make this harness, DMX out, or 5 volt out to the board. We're going to sticky tape that guy in there somewhere. We'll show you that in a minute. And then, luckily for us, it just so happens that this light has these convenient little PCB boards that we're going to take advantage of for our DMX wireless. So, step one I need to get power. So I'm going to get my little breadboard wires, strip them, and solder them right there. And I'll show you that when I'm done.